A new iOS update just dropped, iOS 26.2, and it's making waves. Unlike most minor updates, this one's got the internet buzzing, with some calling it Apple's best minor update ever, and others warning of big issues. The big question, should you update now or wait? It depends on what you value, new features or rock-solid stability. Released January 10, 2026, iOS 26.2 isn't a full overhaul, but it brings some fresh features and important security fixes. But, as always, new code can mean new problems. We'll break down what's new, what's risky, and what real users are saying. From the headline liquid glass feature to under-the-hood security, we'll cover it all. By the end, you'll know if iOS 26.2 is right for your device, or if you should hold off. Let's dive in. Let's talk features. The star of iOS 26.2 is liquid glass, a new way to give your home and lock screens a slick, translucent look. You can tweak transparency and color tints, making your phone feel modern and personal. Apple's also improved reminders and clock. Now you can tie reminders directly to alarms, making morning routines smoother. The Photos app's Memories feature is smarter, skipping blurry shots and duplicates for more meaningful slideshows. Weather's next-hour precipitation alerts are more accurate, and Freeform gets new shape and color tools. Plus, there are the usual performance boosts and bug fixes. These changes aren't revolutionary, but they add up to a noticeably better experience. If you love customizing your phone, or rely on Apple's core apps, this update's got something for you. But as always, new features can come with new bugs. Let's look at what Apple isn't telling us. Security is the real reason to pay attention to iOS 26.2. Every update patches vulnerabilities, but Apple keeps the details vague to protect users who haven't updated yet. They'll only reveal specifics after most people have installed the update, to avoid giving hackers a roadmap. This time, Apple says one of the fixed flaws was actively exploited, meaning hackers were already using it. That makes this update more urgent than most. Even if you don't care about new features, these security patches matter. An unpatched phone is a vulnerable phone. If you're on the fence, know that skipping this update could leave your data at risk. Security isn't flashy, but it's critical. Now, if you're ready to update, here's how to do it right. Decided to update. Here's the safe way to do it. First, back up your iPhone, either to iCloud or your computer. It's quick, and it could save your data if something goes wrong. Connect to Wi-Fi and plug in your phone. Updates can drain your battery and eat up data. Go to Settings. General. Software. Update. You'll see iOS 26.2. Tap Download and install. Enter your passcode if prompted, and let the download finish. Once it's ready, choose Install Now. Your phone will restart and show the Apple logo with a progress bar. Don't turn off your phone during this process. The whole thing usually takes 30-45 minutes. When it's done, you'll be running iOS 26.2. Simple, but don't skip the backup step. But before you hit install, there's one more thing you need to know. Once you install iOS 26.2, there's no going back. Apple quickly stops signing older versions, so downgrading isn't an option. This keeps devices secure and developers focused, but it means you're stuck with any new bugs. If you rely on your phone for work or have critical apps, waiting a week or two to see how the update performs might be smart. Early reports from other users can help you avoid headaches. If you update and hit a problem, you'll have to wait for Apple's next patch. So, weigh the risks before you commit. The features will still be there later, but you can't undo the update. Caution is your friend here. What are real users saying about iOS 26.2? Many love the liquid glass look. Social feeds are full of custom home screens. The reminders and clock integration is a hit for productivity fans, and smarter memories and photos gets a thumbs up. But there's a downside. Battery drain is the top complaint, with some users losing up to 30% more battery. Others report Wi-Fi and Bluetooth glitches, sluggish performance, and even phones running hot. Not everyone is affected, but the issues are widespread enough to be cautious. If you have an older iPhone, you might notice these problems more. The update isn't a disaster, but it's not flawless. User feedback is mixed, so keep that in mind. Now, should you update or wait? So, should you update to iOS 26.2? If you crave new features or want the latest security patches, especially with an actively exploited flaw, updating makes sense, but if you need maximum stability, or use your phone for critical tasks, waiting a week or two is smart. Let the early adopters find the bugs, then update once Apple smooths things out. Personally, I wait a few days to see real-world feedback. The risk of waiting a week is low, and you'll avoid most early headaches. Ultimately, it's your call. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Have you updated? Share your experience in the comments. Your feedback helps everyone decide. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your update decision.